What if the United Kingdom suddenly found itself in danger, threatened by invasion, political collapse, or a devastating war? Would it be left to stand alone, or would powerful allies rise to defend it? In this video, we're revealing 10 countries that would defend the UK no matter what happens, countries that aren't just friendly on paper, but truly bonded by history, loyalty, and shared global interests. Let's dive in. Number 1. United States. The United States is, without a doubt, the UK's closest and most powerful ally. Their special relationship was forged during World War II and has only strengthened since. Together, they've stood united in nearly every major global conflict, from fighting the Nazis to countering terrorism in the Middle East. The US and UK are also founding members of NATO, share nuclear intelligence through deep military cooperation, and maintain unmatched coordination through the Five Eyes Intelligence Alliance. They train together, fight together, and even trust each other with nuclear warhead technology. In any threat scenario, the US would likely be the first to deploy troops or military support to defend the UK. Number 2. Canada. Canada and the UK share more than just a monarch. They share a deeply intertwined history. From the trenches of World War I to the beaches of Normandy in World War II, Canadians have fought and died alongside British soldiers. Today, they remain active NATO allies, committed to defending each other. Canadian troops frequently participate in joint exercises with the UK, and Canadian intelligence is deeply connected through the Five Eyes network. The emotional and cultural ties, rooted in Commonwealth values and shared history, make Canada an automatic ally in any threat against the UK. Number 3. Australia. Australia is a rock-solid ally of the UK, bound by culture, history, and blood. Australians have stood with the British in every major war since the early 1900s. From World War I to the Vietnam War to Iraq and Afghanistan, the two nations have fought side by side. In recent years, the AUKUS alliance, a trilateral security pact between Australia, the UK, and the US, has further cemented military and intelligence cooperation. Australia sees the UK as more than an ally, it's a partner in defending democratic values. In a real crisis, Australia wouldn't just offer support, it would take action. Number 4. New Zealand. Though small in population, New Zealand is fierce in loyalty. As another proud Commonwealth member, New Zealand has repeatedly backed the UK, from World War I to more modern peacekeeping missions. The UK and New Zealand enjoy deep military cooperation, including frequent training and diplomatic coordination. New Zealanders see the UK as family, and family protects one another. In the event of war, New Zealand would not hesitate to send support, both politically and militarily. Number 5. France. Once a historical rival, France has transformed into one of Britain's most vital military allies. As Europe's two nuclear powers, the UK and France maintain a unique defense relationship, including shared nuclear research, combined expeditionary forces, and close NATO collaboration. The UK and France have fought together in the Balkans, Libya, and Syria. Despite Brexit tensions, the military and diplomatic bonds remain unshaken. If the UK were attacked, France would not only defend it, but likely co-lead the European response. Number 6. Germany. Germany and the UK have come a long way since their bitter conflicts of the 20th century. Today, they stand side by side as NATO partners and economic giants in Europe. While Germany tends to be cautious with military intervention, an attack on the UK would trigger a full NATO response, and Germany would be obligated, and likely eager, to act in defense. Beyond treaties, Germany understands the importance of the UK to European security and global stability. Their partnership on military modernization and intelligence makes it clear. Germany would back the UK in times of peril. Number 7. Japan. Though geographically distant, Japan has emerged as a surprising but serious UK ally. As two of the world's strongest democracies and economic powers, their relationship has deepened rapidly in recent years. They've signed joint military pacts, conducted naval drills together, and collaborated on defense technologies like sixth-generation fighter jets. Japan views the UK as a fellow guardian of the rules-based international order, and in the face of any global threat, Japan would lend support, especially if it aligned with their own national security goals. Number 8. Norway. The UK and Norway have quietly developed one of NATO's strongest regional defense partnerships, especially in the North Atlantic and Arctic regions. British forces routinely train in Norway's cold terrain, preparing for extreme warfare scenarios, often side by side with Norwegian troops. Both countries monitor Russian naval movements in the Arctic and share high-level intelligence. Norway sees any threat to the UK as a threat to its own northern defenses. In a serious conflict, Norway wouldn't just send moral support, it would send boots on the ground and ships at sea. Number 9. Netherlands. The Dutch and the British have a long-standing defense partnership, with joint naval operations, NATO commitments, and peacekeeping efforts in places like Afghanistan and the Balkans. Dutch Marines have trained with British commandos, and the two countries share high-level defense planning through EU and NATO forums. The Netherlands would not sit idly by if Britain were attacked. They are dependable, fast-reacting allies who believe in collective defense. Number 10. Poland. Poland may be one of the most underestimated defenders of the UK, but it shouldn't be. Poland is one of Europe's most militarized nations, investing heavily in defense and building one of the largest standing armies in the EU. Poland has deepened its defense cooperation with the UK through joint training, NATO missions, and arms procurement. With tensions high in Eastern Europe, Poland views any threat to a NATO ally, especially one as important as Britain, as a threat to the entire Western alliance. Their response would be swift and decisive. These 10 countries aren't just partners, they are proven allies. From shared blood on the battlefield to high-level intelligence and defense pacts, they've shown again and again that they stand with the UK. In a world full of uncertainty, it's these bonds that truly matter. Because when the storm comes, it's not the number of friends you have, but the few that will actually show up. Which country surprised you the most? Who else do you think would rise to defend the UK in a moment of crisis? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more global insights like this.